Well, good day to you, church. It's Pastor Geoffrey with the weekly video blog for the coming weekend, which is September 10th and 11th. This coming weekend, we have activities going on Saturday where the ladies will resume the Bible study called the Women of the Bible. And I believe the character this weekend that they're going to look at is Rahab. So the plan is, ladies, to be at the church in the fellowship hall, 9 a.m. breakfast and Bible study where you'll look at Rahab. What a wonderful character of the Bible to study. So please, ladies, plan for that. And then on Sunday morning, we are going to continue our study in the Gospel of John from the pulpit, where we are going to look at the calling of the first disciples. That section of scripture at the end of chapter 1, very interesting, especially when we look at John's overall purpose for writing the Gospels. Those of you who've been a part of the sermon series so far know that every Sunday in this study I've kind of repeated the reason why John wrote the Gospel of John. So we'll take a look at the last part of chapter 1 and try to answer those questions about why did John include the calling of these young men. Sunday morning we're going to start at the cross at 9 a.m. and be out there and pray for our community, pray for our church body. We're going to pray for the church's health. We're going to pray that we understand our calling. Has Jesus called us to be in this place, in this community, for a purpose, and pray that we can fulfill the calling He has for us. So that's the activities for the coming weekend. Of course, we're going to meet Wednesday night, and we're going to continue our Bible study, going line by line and verse by verse through the book of Romans. We're going to start with a fellowship meal at 6 p.m. and then go into our Bible study about an hour after that and talk a little bit about this wonderful chapter 1 of Romans. So if you haven't been a part of that study, jump in. We're in that great part of Romans 1 where we look forward to going through the details that John has for us. Very pertinent to discuss, especially with the weekly blog entry that I have this week, which should be posted up on the website hopefully sometime tomorrow as well. So that's the plan for the church. Be a part of the activities of the church. Wednesday night supper, bring somebody along and we'll have meal and a Bible study. Saturday morning for the ladies with the Women of the Bible study and Rahab, and then Sunday morning we'll meet at the cross at 9 a.m., pray a good bit, and then go into a worship service where we'll talk about the calling of the disciples. That's the plan for the coming week and into the weekend. Look forward to seeing you guys at the church. Have a great week.